Nowadays, people are looking for smaller and smaller cases. Instead of the big and monstrous towers of the past, people are looking for more and more compact solutions that yet deliver the same impact. The NZXT H210 case, does it perform as well as its bigger brothers, or did it compromise in its quest to deliver the ultimate small form factor experience? Stay tuned to find out. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel where we do tech unboxings and more. I'm Chester. You guys are watching this channel, Chester and Unboxings. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the NZXT H210. This is a mini ITX chassis. So you heard that right, this chassis only supports mini ITX, so not even MATX. Alright, so let's take a look at this baby. Let's open this up. Okay, so wow, the styrofoam is good. Let's open this up. So one thing I want to mention is the styrofoam actually on computer cases. I always recommend manufacturers to produce good styrofoam that is thick and is firm. Why? Because sometimes when we build finished systems, we actually put it back in the same box that the case comes with and we ship it out. And the problem with styrofoam that is too soft, what's going to happen is it's going to move around and parts will be damaged. So we don't want that. So make sure to always make sure to always have this kind of thickness. So good job on NZXT who does that. Okay, let's take out the plastic. Okay, so down here you'll find the case itself. So pretty cool. So here's something funny because I did attempt to make a mini ITX build before with another cases, but that failed spectacularly because that failed because the case was really very small. So this is actually my second attempt at one of the mini ITX cases. First up, actually, is at first glance, it doesn't seem to be mini ITX. It seems to be micro ATX boards for that. But it's actually that because it has plenty of space for your cable management, your tidings, your so on and so forth. Alright. So by default, the case comes with. Okay, hang on. Just let me see what I can remove the front panel. So I believe it's this one here. Let me unscrew this. Come on.
$2,000 years later.
Okay, so to remove it, basically you remove the thumb screw over here and really just use strength, push it forward. Alright, so it's a little bit of a stupid design, I would say. But yeah, the first few times when we had to get it out, we really had to use a lot of strength to remove it. So remove it like that, and then you pull it off like that. So it's a little bit different because of the clip here. So tempered glass, so be very careful with it. So just put it inside for the time being. Alright, now let's remove the other panel, the rear panel. Okay, so when you're removing the rear panel, same thing, slide it and then remove it because of the clips here. Alright. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see the accessories pack. And the front panel. Excuse me, and the front panel ports right here. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay, let's talk about the accessories pack first. Okay, over here you'll find the installation guide, which teaches you how to remove the front panel and the other components in your PC as well. Okay, over here you'll find a list of stuff. So for example, let's see, let's see, something is what I see, some cable ties. What is this? So it appears that this is a extension cable for your front panel audio, your front panel connectors. Let's see, more and more accessories. Oh, nice. Looks like they included a combo 3.5mm into microphone and speaker accessory. Yeah, because we'll talk more about the front ports later. And finally, some screws. Yeah, to complement the rest. So, yes, talking about the front ports, the top ports, sorry, we have a single combo 3.5mm jack, a USB-C Type-C cable, Type-C port, so that's rare, a single USB 3 connector, and a power button. So it looks like there's no reset switch, but oh well. Okay, so this is a very simplistic plain design with just the word NZXT in black as well. So let's go through the front panel connectors. So you'll find that, oh, it's very dusty, oh my god. Yeah, you'll see that this there's a HD audio. This is your front panel ports, but I believe this is what, yeah, so you plug this into it and then you can plug it individually. Or if your motherboard has like this particular order of ports, you can just plug this straight in. And this is your USB Type-C header, and this is your USB 3 header, right? Okay, and well, okay, let's take a look at the back since we're here. Okay, so included, as I've mentioned, they have included two AER F120 fans, 120mm fans, one at the top and one at the rear. So both of them are not RGB, so they just have a single 3-pin PWM cable right there. You can see a lot of cable management stuff right here. So there's two 2.5-inch drive base here to mount your solid state drives, Velcro here for your cable management, so that's very thoughtful of them to do that. So you can see here that they really put in effort to design a case and not just throw in a rectangular block and call it a day. Alright, let's take a look at the front here. Sorry, the side here. Yeah, so the side here, you see that this is the slot for the motherboard itself. Over here is dedicated for cable management and stuff. So this thing here is removable. This is to cable manage your stuff. The front has a filtered intake, and this is a power supply shroud right here. Another solid state mount here, and I believe you can install a single 3.5mm hard drive if you would like at the bottom. Okay, moving to the rear, you find the aforementioned fan and just two expansion ports. This is usually for your graphics cards. This is your power supply. This is your I/O panel. Alright, so this case, right? This case is pretty unique because this case supports a dual 120mm or 240mm fans at the front, which by the way you can install a 240mm radiator or 280 if you like millimeter at the front, 120mm fan at the top, and 100mm fan at the rear. So for a mini ITX case, I would say it is extremely robust and flexible. The downside meaning that it is quite a bit larger than your typical mini ITX cases. Alright, so last but not least, the is about 5.9 kg. Okay, but let's just take a quick dimensions check for this case. So help for some of you guys who are buying this case potentially. The length is about 37.5 cm, 38 to be safe. Okay, the width is about 21 cm. Okay, the height is about 35 cm. Okay, so for some of you guys who are thinking whether should I buy this case or not, I would recommend it because first and foremost, it addresses the number one issue that most ITX cases experience, which is extremely difficult in assembling the PC. Right, so that's it for our unboxing and first look at the NZXT H210 mini ITX case. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. I'm Chester, see you guys.
It's when